Hey, welcome everybody to a brand new episode of Full Metal Trivia. My name is Sandy the Sandman Robinson, and I am here with a bunch of people who want to play trivia in what we call Full Metal Classic. But you know what? I haven't done this in a while, and I needed a co-host. So somebody who had been asking me to co-host, I actually got to it, and we're going to welcome Corey Quinto. Corey, Hollywood, how you doing today?
I appreciate the opportunity, Sandman. It's great to have you here.
I'm absolutely stoked for to see what you can do in the hosting chair. But you know what?
Congratulations on your recent championship win over at Multiplex.
Well, thank you very much. I considering who is here tonight, I wasn't going to bring it up at all because now he's fallen off and he's gone for the.
I'm sorry.
But no, it was an absolute hell of a match. I really appreciate you saying that. And Jake, you know how I think about you. It was a great match, and I couldn't have picked anybody else better to play. So, but. Now that is out of the way, what do you think about the people that we got on our panel today? We got some new favorites and some older favorites that haven't shown up in a little while.
I mean, you have a pretty good list of some very interesting people that know a lot about movies, and you got a lot of returning favorites, some newcomers, and we're gonna see tonight who's gonna be the one to win it all.
Absolutely. Well, you know what? That's no better place to stop off there and start introducing some players. Let's get right to it. Introducing first. He hasn't been here for a while, and it's good to see him back, but we are going to welcome Jake Marangoni first.
Thank you. It's been a while.
It has been a while. And following Jake, he is usually the host of this show. He took it over for me, and I could not be happier with the way he's been doing it. Jay Burns.
Let's get to round two.
There's 7 people that want that exact same thing, Jay. And we'll get to one of them too. You know him. You love him. You might love him. You might not at all, but I love him. It is Alex Worden.
I know you hate me. I live off that. Let's go.
Just for a few more days, and then we'll be buddies again. All right, and he's been here before. He's made it a couple of times to round number 2. I'm not sure if he's ever made it to round number 3, but I'm hoping this might be the shot for him. Dan Allen. Dan, how you doing?
I've been in round number 3 a few times.
Oh, all right, good.
Those are some nice Ready Player One Funko Pops you got, Sandy. I wonder where you got those.
I will say right now where I got them. I got them from the wonderful Dan Allen. All of
shenanigans
there. No shenanigans.
Shenanigans. Brown has shenanigans.
I don't know, but I was on a match that he was on a couple of weeks ago, and he failed miserably. So I'm not sure, and I still had them. So, but here's hoping. And you know what? We're gonna move right into our next competitor, Corey. Not Quinto.
Hey, not Quinto. Hey, Sandy. Thanks. I got Alan playing for the 4th time. All 4 matches I've had have been against Alan, so I'd say he's my good luck charm, but I've never won. So,
okay, yeah. You might want to go to wherever he is.
Neither has he.
Put a pillow on him or something. So
hey, I live in Saskatchewan. I would love to go to Hawaii.
Nice. You're just a province over from me, and
that's right.
much more flat.
Yep.
All right, and I believe we got 2 more left. And he is the aforementioned person that we were just talking about, Alan Shepard. How you doing, Alan?
Good. Aloha, guys. Good to face you again, Corey. I guess you'll be my nemesis. So at the end, I'll scream, Corey, Con style.
Nice. And finally, but absolutely not least, we have Kevin Gray. How you doing there, Kevin?
Good. Save the most okay for last.
I love it when people say that because then they shock the world and win the whole thing. So
there you go. Good. It's not even play.
All right. So here's how round number 1 works. Corey, you can tell them how it works.
Sure. I didn't think I was going to do it this time, but okay. So here's how the rules are going to work. We're going to give you 8 questions from 8 random categories. They're going to be worth 1 point. If you get one correct, 1 point. Get it wrong, no points. And it's basically like the Schmodown. We've all watched it before. And you also have 3 GT rules, or otherwise known as the repeats. And you have 1 challenge. If you think that there's a challenge that was not, if the question was not said correctly, we will check it over. And if we accept it, you keep it. If not, you will lose your challenge. But anyways, we're all here to have fun, so let's play a fun game.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Are you ready for your first question in round number 1?
Yep.
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
Good luck to everybody. Your first question comes in sci-fi movies. What planet does Arnold Schwarzenegger travel to in the film Total Recall?
Sandy, you want to go to outer space?
No.
We have one individual here who's been to outer space.
That's right.
Oh, cool.
He's an astronaut.
Come on.
Alan?
He's also
That's it.
Alan Shepard. Yeah.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2. We're going to talk about this more. 1 and pens down. All right, we're going to get some answers. I'm going to start with Alex.
Get your ass to Mars.
That's correct. Corey.
Mars.
Mars.
Yep.
Alan. Mr. Spaceman.
Mars.
Dan, that is correct, Dan.
Mars.
All right, I've got a lot of hope.
All
Jake, come on, Jake.
British people air. Mars.
right. Okay.
All right, Jake, keep the streak alive. Keep the streak.
Get your ass to Mars.
Okay.
All right, Kevin, it's all on you now.
Also Mars.
Yeah. Good job, everybody. Yeah, full one.
Everybody
All
got
right.
it.
Hit him with that number 2.
Yes. All right, guys. Your next question is in the category of something I have a feeling Sandy doesn't like: horror. Which Wes Craven film was remade in 2009? Wes Craven, one of the best horror filmmakers.
Yeah. Created one of my favorite horror franchises, Nightmare on Elm Street. 5,
He also made
4,
one of mine, Scream.
3. That's true. 2 and 1. Pens
Okay.
down.
All right, let's get answers.
Corey.
Was it Nightmare on Elm Street?
No.
No.
Ooh.
Alan.
The hills have eyes.
Nope.
No.
What? Oh shit!
Yep. Exactly. Dan.
Yeah, I put the Nightmare on Elm Street. As soon as you were saying that, I knew it was wrong.
I knew it.
And Jake has got it. I know Jake's got this. What do you got, Jake?
I don't know. The people under the stairs?
It's there.
No.
No.
Jake. Come on,
Good
Jake.
guess.
Halloween.
No.
Halloween.
That's John Carpenter.
That would be John Carpenter.
I don't care. I'm not the only one who got it wrong.
Kevin.
I also said Nightmare on Elm Street.
All right, Alex. We're waiting
Alex,
for you
save
here.
us.
I also said the hills have eyes.
Oh, wow.
That's incorrect. It was The Last House on the Left.
The left. Oh, motherfucker.
The rape
Yep.
movie. Okay. The
So-
rape.
Damn it.
Wow.
I just wanted to like that's awesome. First row completely perfect. Second row completely,
This is going
completely
great,
screwed. All right, guys. Your third question comes in thrillers. In this 2000s thriller, what is the name of the secret society Joshua Jackson's character is trying to join?
Sandy, if you had a secret society, what would you call it?
Sandy's Secret Society.
Ooh.
Ortopia. Don't ask why, but that's what I call it.
That's all right, though. That's all right. I think if I call it Sandy's Secret Society, they'd probably know. But...
Sandy's Secret Society is also called House Night Fury. I'm just saying.
Oh, hey. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. All right. Let's go to Alan.
I got nothing.
It was not the Space Cadets. No. Mr. Dan, what'd you get?
Put Skull and Bones.
Oh, God Almighty. Jake.
Ouch.
I'm pretty sure it's the skulls.
That is
That
correct.
is correct. Jay Burns.
I
JB.
had the skull and bones.
Kevin, what'd you have?
The skulls.
Well, the skulls is correct.
Correct.
Alex.
The skulls.
Well, the skulls.
Correct.
And Corey, what'd you have?
Clearly, the answer is the Girl Guides. No?
So,
Am I thinking of a different movie?
Levels.
so just to give Matt Cuellar, who helped, who mostly wrote some of these questions, that actual question started out with, in the skulls, what is the name of the secret society? So I had to change it. So
Sandy, I'll be honest with you. That's the reason why I didn't put the skulls. Because, you're not going to name the group
That's
the
the name of the
secret
film.
society after the name of the movie. So I put Skull and Bones because it said the movie's the skulls. I was like, no. Okay, wrong.
That's the only reason I said the skulls is because that's what I knew the movie was called.
Okay. All right, guys. Your 4 questions going to come into the category of Geek Squad. And I'm going to question why this is a Geek Squad film. Because what character from the first Resident Evil video game appears in the second Resident Evil film, Apocalypse? Yeah, I'm starting to question. How does this count as a geek film?
Because it's awesome.
I'll give you that.
I love those Resident Evil films.
all right, nobody else froze there except for me.
No.
Can I get a repeat?
Okay, we have a repeat. That's 1 repeat for Kevin. And what character from the first Resident Evil video game appears in the second Resident Evil film, Apocalypse?
Well, all right then.
Hashtag smash smash. It's coming, folks. Speaking of Geek Squad.
All right, we're gonna go in 5, 4, 3,
Fuck. I've got the wrong person.
2,
Me too.
1. Pens down, and we're
All
gonna
right.
start with Dan. Dan.
I'm sure I got the wrong answer. I put the one-eyed monsters.
Nope.
Yep.
The liquors is incorrect.
Not one-eyed.
Jake, what'd you have, Jake?
She's portrayed by Sienna Galori, and she says the same birthday as me, Jill Valentine.
That is correct.
Correct. Nice.
Never even heard of her.
JB.
Oh, no, I have the right answer. Jill Valentine.
Oh, you
That is
Yeah.
correct.
Kevin, what'd you have, Kevin?
I didn't get it.
No worries. Alex.
Jill Valentine.
Nice job.
That is correct.
Corey.
No idea.
Okay.
And the space person himself, Alan. What do you got?
is she in 2? And is it Claire that's in 2?
No.
No.
She's in 3 and 4.
She's in 3. Ah, son of a bitch. All right.
All right, guys. Good job so far. We are through the halfway point here, and
So
we're going to
far.
go into number 5, and that is in the category of family films. In what film did Paul Giamatti play Santa Claus? This movie is so up Jake Marangoni's alley here.
Is it?
After that,
I love it.
question,
I
I'm
love it.
scared to find
Don't
out.
put me under the bus like that.
One of my favorite Christmas movies.
All right,
Fuck.
we're gonna go in
Fuck.
5, 4, 3. It's a family
Repeat the question?
show. I sure can, and that
Who
was,
was that?
Corey, right?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. In family films, in what film did Paul Giamatti play Santa Claus?
No, I've got the wrong movie. Got the wrong fucking movie. Fuck.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. We're gonna go to Jake first.
I saw this with my cousins, Fred Claus.
Oh,
Yes.
I told you. Jay Burns. Jake.
I have Arthur Claus.
No.
Oh,
Kevin,
Knew
what do
I
you
had
have,
the
Kevin?
I got it right. I said Fred Claus.
There you go.
I didn't think I got it right.
And Alex.
Fred Claus.
Fred Claus is right. Corey. Did the
I had
repeat
the
help?
Santa Claus. It did not.
Ah, no. Alan.
I jingle all the motherfucking way.
Give me that toy.
Cookie down.
Dan, what'd you have, Dan?
Fred Claus.
There, good job. All right.
Oh.
All right, guys. Your sixth question is in the category of directors. These are the people that make the movies. Charlie Wilson's War was the final feature film for which director?
By far not his best work, but absolutely.
This is yep. I actually have not seen it yet, but this is definitely somebody that had made a lot of great movies.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and we're gonna start with Jay Burns first.
I don't know, man. Tony Scott.
Oh, good guess, but no.
That is correct.
No shit.
Kevin.
He probably died like 30 years before this came out. I said John Huston.
He did,
Nope.
and that's not correct. Alex.
I got nothing on that one.
All right.
All right, Corey, what'd you have?
I guessed Anthony Minghella from The English Patient.
No guess. Alan.
Barry Levinston.
Nope.
Still alive.
I know he's still alive, but I don't know if he's making movies or
He's
not.
making TV movies.
That's
Oh, that's what he's doing.
Dan, what'd you have, Dan?
Mike Nichols.
That
That's
is
correct.
correct.
That is correct. Damn it.
And I know
Nichols.
Jake has it too. Jake.
Oh, hell yeah. Mike Nichols.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, son of a bitch.
All right, guys. Question number 7 is one of my favorite categories. It is now plot summary.
Oh boy.
Name the following 80s movie from this plot summary. A mousy romance novelist sets off for Colombia to ransom her kidnapped sister and soon finds herself in the middle of a dangerous adventure hunting for treasure with a mercenary rogue.
Sandy, I don't know what the last word was. Could you just say what the last word was? Is that
Yeah, she finds a hunting treasure with a mercenary rogue. Like a rogue, like Batman's villains, the rogue. Like
You know what, Sandy? Could you just repeat the whole thing, please?
Beat the fuck.
Does that count
All
as
right.
one?
It does.
Okay.
All right. In plot summary, name the following 80s movie from the plot summary. A mousy romance novelist sets off for Colombia to ransom her kidnapped sister and soon finds herself in the middle of a dangerous adventure hunting for treasure with a mysterious rogue.
Oh God.
Why do I feel like I'm so wrong on this?
Because Meg is so right.
Go to me first. I'm pretty sure I've got
Okay.
the worst answer.
All right, I will go to you first there, Jay. And I'm going to start it on the 5th revolution around the space. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. See, if I'd have known that you were from space, Alan, I would have come up with every anecdote and gone into it every single question with a space reference. Next time I'm gonna do better. All right, let's get answers from Jay first.
It's the only film that makes sense with a Harlequin romance cover. I said Romancing the Stone.
Why
And
is
you are
that
correct.
wrong? You're correct.
Oh,
I told you, you'd be so right.
All right, Kevin,
Yeah.
what you have?
Romancing the Stone.
There you go. Alex, what'd you grab, Alex?
Romancing the Stone.
Nice. There you go, Corey.
Romancing the Stone.
Nice.
Go.
Alan,
Romancing the Stone
in space.
in space.
Dan Allen.
I'm not even going to show you my answer. Not the right answer. It's not the right answer.
And Jake,
Bobby Zemeckis is Romancing the Stone.
you got it.
Yes.
Was Zemeckis. Yep.
All right, here's your last question, Corey. The honor is yours.
Sure. Your final question in this round is drama, which I will save for your mama.
Ooh.
In the film Fight Club, what is the second rule of Fight Club?
Yeah, I can't really say anything about this.
Yeah, me neither.
If you could choose, Corey, anybody in history, alive or dead, to fight, who would you pick?
Wow. Do you mean like somebody good or someone bad?
I'd fight
it
Gandhi.
really doesn't-
Anybody.
It really doesn't matter. 5,
Well, I don't know if I want to say it because I might get in trouble on the screen.
2, and 1. Mine is 100% William Shatner in Star Trek outfits with big old poles. And
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I'll probably say it after the stream.
All right, let's go all the way back over to Alex.
The first rule of Fight Club is you do not talk about Fight Club. The second rule is you do not talk about Fight Club.
That is correct.
Correct. All right, Corey, did you have that?
No, I couldn't pull it.
No, no way. Alan, do they fight in space?
They do, but they don't talk about it. Don't talk about Fight Club.
All right, exactly. Dan,
Don't talk about Fight Club.
I think you're talking about it right now. It could be bad. Jake, what'd you have, Jake?
I'm sorry, I had the first rule. You do not talk about Fight Club.
JV, what'd you have? Jake?
I can't give you my answer, but you can read it on my board.
All right, that's
Nice.
see, playing it smart there, Dan.
Nice,
I'm
Jake.
looking for you, but Jay's safe. Kevin, what'd you
Jay's
have?
safe.
He puts a little bit more emphasis on it the second time. It's do not talk about Fight Club.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't yell in caps locks. You're in person right now.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, I'm just going to do a really, really quick score count while you guys entertain yourself.
I think I'm out of here, Sandy. I think I'm out.
I think I'm out of here.
No,
Might
I'm
be a
definitely
tie.
done. Alan, good luck.
I think we might be tied, brother. I don't know.
I think I'm one of the people who's out. If not, there's like a 3-way tie, I'm pretty sure.
There might be a 3-way tie.
I know exactly what I got. So
All
I
right.
think I got it set.
All right. So, Corey, you and I are going to just go at this right now. I'm going to go from highest to lowest. I've got 7, 6, 5, 2 4s, a 3, and a 2.
That's exactly what I have. Can
All right.
I take this one?
You can take it, buddy. 2 people.
All right. So after tabulating the results, Jake has is in the lead with 7 points. Right behind him with 1 is Alex with 6. Next, we have Kevin with 5. Then we have Dan and Jay with both tied at 4. And unfortunately, that means we are unfortunately going to say goodbye to Alan, who has 3, and Corey, who has 2.
Oh, look at that. They went out together.
They went out together. Beautiful.
You guys play great. It's always
Nemesis no more. See?
That's right.
down together.
Brothers in space.
It's like
Right.
it's like the end of Rocky 3, but you guys had like clawed poles and it's done. Well, thank you guys both for showing up today. You guys played a fun match, if not a high-scoring match, but we always love having you here. So thank you so much. But you can stick around, hang out with us, and listen to the rest of the stream, or take off. Either way is good. But continue to watch, play along.
All right. Good luck, guys.
Good luck, guys.
All right, so that brings us into round number 2. Round number 2 is our number round, and you guys all know how it works. We have 6 categories on the wheel. Did you want to read them, their categories there, Corey?
Sure, I will definitely do that.
Except for the
So-
secret one. Don't read that.
I know. All right, so first off, the rules. We're just getting. Sandy will go over the rules in a second, but what I will say is here are the categories in this round, and they are films featuring drag queens, westerns, movie what ifs, musicals, Haley Steinfeld, and the dreaded secret category, which if you take it is worth 2 points. And in all seriousness, please take it. It's a good one.
So good. All right. So the rest of the rules for this category are that each of these points are worth 1 point each. There is no stealing. There is no minusing. Whatever points you get, you get. But if you do pick on your own the secret category, they will move up to 2 points. So what's going to happen is that the leader is going to pick 2 numbers, and then we will go on from there. So Jake, between 1 and 7, pick me 2 numbers.
3 and 5.
Okay.
All right. Alex, pick me one.
6.
6. All right. And then we're going to go over to Kevin.
Give me 4.
That's 4. Okay, hold on here. All right. Jay, give me a number.
I think it's me.
Jay.
Jay, your mic is muted.
Sorry, I was talking a whole bunch of shit about the people who just left. No, I'm kidding. 7.
7 for Jay and Dan.
Deuce.
2. All right, so that means that 1 is the secret category number. So I've got my handy dandy number generator sitting right here. It is ready to go. 1 to 7. Are you all ready?
All right.
Yep.
No, didn't hit it.
Oh, it's 5.
It's 5. Jake, so that's you. 3 and 5. So Jake, you get it.
I don't want to be in this situation.
It's okay.
Don't
Can
pick the secret category.
Can I have the choices? Sorry, can I just leave anything?
Yeah, go ahead, Corey. Read them again for him.
All right. So, Jake, the categories you can pick are films featuring drag queens, westerns, movie what ifs, musicals, Haley Steinfeld, or if you don't like any of those categories, you can choose the secret category. And there were 2 points. And it's a good one.
Haley.
You know, I think the people watching this want entertainment. They want something crazy to happen.
Hey!
So let's do the secret category. Let's do it.
Hallelujah!
Why do
I'm
people
excited.
Yay!
Why do you
This
hate
is
it?
gonna backfire, but let's do it. I'm sorry. I give in to
Third
the
week in a row, I
peer
believe.
pressure.
the secret category all the time?
All right, guys. This
I'll
is
do it.
great.
Oh, no.
All right, you go ahead,
Who's
Corey.
hungry, folks? I have one question. Who's hungry? Because the secret category is movies that feature donuts.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Of fucking course they are.
Good job, Jake.
Homer
good.
Simpson of
Can I take that back?
Way
they have to
to
be
beat
credited,
Queller
or-
for giving away the secret category once you got into the chat, buddy. Appreciate you.
Oh God! All right, so we're gonna continue on with this. These questions are now worth 2 points, thanks to the enigmatic Jake Marangoni, who
We'll see.
absolutely picked the best category tonight. All right, your first question in Donuts in Film is: in what film does Don Cheadle find himself in the middle of an attempted donut shop robbery?
Without giving anything away, I love this movie.
So do I.
But the question is, do these 5 know it? How much do these 5 love it? Whatever it is.
I think we can see some stuff here, but we're gonna go in.
Can I get a repeat?
You surely can, Mr. Kevin. We've got it. In what film does Don Cheadle find himself in the middle of an attempted donut shop robbery?
And real quick, this is Kevin's. Kevin has 1 more left.
1. Wasn't that Kevin's first?
No, that was my second.
Was it your second?
I used it on the Resident Evil one.
Yeah, he's got 1 more left, so
Okay.
use it wisely.
Hey, you got to get through to round number 3 before you can count your chickens. So 5.
Yep.
4. 3.
How much do you love donuts?
2 and 1. Pens down, and we're going to start with Alex.
I believe it was Boogie Nights.
It is.
It is. Good job. Dan.
I had Ocean's 11.
Oh,
Okay.
nope.
Jake.
My man, PTA, Boogie Nights.
There it is.
Yep.
Good job. JB.
At least we're all being varying, except for the correct answers. I said Friday after next.
Oh, that's
Nope.
a good guess. That's a good guess. And Kevin, did the repeat help you out?
No, not at all. I said Ocean's 12.
Ooh.
Got an ocean. Are there
Oh, that's
donuts
right.
in the
Don
ocean
Cheadle's
movies?
in those movies.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has a really shitty English accent.
The accent, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Hit him
All
with
right.
that second one.
All right. Question number 2. Oh, Jesus Christ. In the film Jack and Jill, Which actor appears in a Dunkin' Donuts commercial? And I want to apologize to all the people watching. I'm sorry if I called out a film.
Yeah.
I saw this in theaters, actually.
What?
Why?
Why?
It's a great
What is
question.
wrong with you?
And that
Why
day,
would you play this so-
I hope I have
Another
this
person.
question wrong.
If you get this
Five.
wrong, I will not feel bad.
4, 3. I can tell you one person that's got this completely correct. It's Jake. I know for a fact. 0. Pens down.
All the answers.
All right, Dan, what'd you have?
It was just a pure guess. I never saw this piece of dog shit. I just said Al Pacino.
That is correct.
Fucking correct. And Jake.
say hello to my chocolate friend. Al Pacino.
Yes, but why?
Jay Birds.
She has a huge mass. Al Pacino.
That is correct, sadly.
Losing my mind. Kevin, please.
This is why I saw it in theaters. Al Pacino.
Yes.
And I know
Alex.
Alex has got this too. Alex.
You're gonna love the new Dunkachino. Al Pacino impersonations.
Oh, I know, all across the board here. Shit. And next time on Full Metal Classic, all questions will be answered and asked in the Al Pacino voice. Hoo-ah, yeah.
Al Pacino, burn this film.
That's right. All right, guys. In your third question in Donuts and Film, which 1990s comedy contains the quote, "Hey, Mr. Donut Head Man, who's trying to kill you?"
I think we might have a stump on our hands.
Yeah.
You said
Quotes.
comedy?
Yes, comedy.
Which, yes. Comedy. Haha. Ha. Ha ha ha.
Repeat, Sandy.
Okay.
And second repeat. All right. Which 90s comedy contains the quote, "Hey, Mr. Donut Head Man, who's trying to kill you?"
This is a funny movie, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Give it away, why don't you?
No.
We just said comedy.
There is only one funny movie.
From the 90s, I know, right? Obviously, the answer is not Men in Black.
No. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Jake first.
I don't know. Dogma.
Nope.
Ooh, no. Jay.
I think I got the wrong answer, but it'd be a lot cooler if I had the right one. Dazed and Confused?
That's
Nope.
a good answer, but no. Kevin.
Underrated movie with Brendan Fraser. It's not right, but Airheads.
That's a
Nope.
good guess as well, but no, not looking for that. Alex.
Didn't have it.
Nothing, eh?
Okay.
And the only person left that with
Dan,
hope of us
save
was
us.
Dan.
Honestly, I was thinking, and I just put something down on my board that's probably the wrong answer. I put Night at the Roxbury.
No.
Very, very close again. We were looking
Wayne's
for
World.
Wayne's
Damn it!
World. Wayne's World.
Party
Party
time.
on.
Excellent.
I knew it was at SNL. I just
We're not worthy.
chose the
We're
wrong
not
one.
worthy.
I think two of you guys
Wayne's
had,
World was on my mind, Sandy. I swear to you.
all right.
All right, guys. And your final question in the secret category of donuts and film is, in Iron Man 2, what is the name of the donut shop that Nick Fury finds Tony Stark sitting in a giant donut?
Oh my God! You have to ask the name of the donut shop. Unbelievable.
It's on the donut.
And he tells
I
us
know.
directly
I
it's
just
the
was like,
donut.
what MCU film was Iron Man sitting in a donut? I had it. I knew it. I had it.
Yep.
All
That's
Good.
what's called a curveball.
Oh man.
I've got the Simpsons name
Five.
for it, I think.
4, 3, 2, and 1.
hold on. Do I have another repeat?
You have
One
one
more.
left.
Because I screwed up writing the answer down.
No, the time is out.
I was going to say he did it at the bell.
Yeah, I know the time was
Andrew
gone.
guy
No,
ruled.
unfortunately, can't take it.
Yep. All right, so we will go over to Jay first. Jay.
Jay?
Lardo Lads Donuts?
No.
That's almost exactly what the Simpsons one is, but no. Kevin.
I have no idea. Doughboys.
No.
Good guess, but no again. Alex.
The Simpsons version is Lard Lad Donuts based on Randy's Donuts.
Randy
God damn it,
Donuts
that's what
is
it is.
correct. Exactly. Dan.
Nah, I put Dunks.
Dunks. No, that's good. Jake, did you catch it?
But I'm a fan of Donuts Are Us.
Donuts Are Us.
This was fun, y'all. I'm glad I made it through the second round.
All right. Well, I don't
We
know.
lose 2. We're out. We're both out, Jay. You and me.
Hold
Hold
on.
on, hold on. We're gonna check right now. Hold on.
I got 6, Jay. I think
That's
you
what I got.
Yeah, we're out. Me and you are
Unless
out.
there's a tie. Unless
Hold
there's a
on.
3-way tie.
Hold on. Carry the 5.
I think Kevin's got one right. So it should be
I have 7.
yeah.
All
All
right.
right,
So,
Sandy, I'm done.
all right. So I have 12, 11, 7, and 2 6s.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
I knew I had to get 2 right.
Whoa. Hold on. I have one. I have actually 2 11s, actually.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's still in.
I'm
It's
pretty
about-
sure I'll use this one.
Wait, hold on a second.
Jay and I get eliminated.
All right, then hold on a second.
They had to ask the name of the donut shop. You couldn't say
Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, Alex got 3. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. So yeah, my apologies. So the score as it stands now, I have Alex with 12, Jake at 11, and yes, we are losing Jay and Dan who have 6, which means Kevin has 7. We have our final round.
That's right. So Dan and Jay, great job getting all the way. And those scores aren't nothing to be mad about, man. Those are good scores. So
I swear to you, Sandy, I said they're gonna ask about Iron Man 2. They're gonna ask about Iron Man 2. And they just asked freaking one question I couldn't answer about Iron Man 2.
They did. They
Really,
did
I
absolutely. But
Ninja Turtles 2 question.
nice.
Go Ninja, go.
But absolutely, thank you so much, Dan, and thank you so much, Jay, for being here. Jay, our regular host, will be back in the hosting chair next week. But you guys are more than welcome to hang out on stream and watch the rest of it, or join everybody on YouTube who's there right now. And by the way, thank you to all the people that's watching and playing along on YouTube. Thank you so much. But we are in round number 3, and it is our give and take round. It works simply like this. Alex, am I not? I'm totally right that you created this round, right?
Yes, I did.
Absolutely.
Celebrity wins.
No need to brag.
No need to brag or nothing, but so this is basically simple. We're going to ask you 5 questions. They're each worth 1 point if you get it correctly, but if you get it wrong, it's a negative point. So anybody that's still in this game right now has a shot to catch up or to extend your lead immensely with these 5 questions. Corey is going to be reading them all so I can keep a really good track on the math stuffs that I love so much. But
as it stands, real quick. So as it stands, Alex we have a new leader. Alex at 12. Jake is behind him with
Jake with 11,
and Kevin has 7.
7
but as
points.
we learned, anything can happen.
That's right. Absolutely.
Let's hope so.
All right, guys. Corey, whenever you are ready, start hitting them with it.
Okay. First off, Kevin, I actually am rooting for you. I'm actually rooting for your comeback. So
I have 1 fan. Hell yeah.
don't make me
Exciting.
change my mind. Anyways, your first question is going to come into the category of page masters, otherwise known as screenwriters. What TV showrunner was the screenwriter of the following films? 25th Hour, Troy, The Kite Runner, and Brothers. I have actually only seen one of those movies. And I'm not going to tell you which one it is.
I'll tell you. Troy.
So am I.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
Alex
All
got
right,
it
that's
in.
Alex's first repeat. What TV showrunner was the screenwriter for the following films? 25th Hour, Troy, The Kite Runner, and Brothers.
And I'm unapologetic about my love for Troy because I'm such a mythology geek, and I seriously wanted to name my firstborn male child Achilles.
I actually saw this in high school as part of a class that helped me get into film, and it was the third film I watched. So
There you go.
it's fun.
5,
It's cheesy but fun.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Kevin.
Said Ruben Fleischer.
That's incorrect.
And we'll go to Alex.
Don't think I pulled it. I said Damon Lindelof.
That is incorrect.
And Jake.
Yeah, I didn't think I had. I just could come up with the director for Brothers, Jim Sheridan.
Oh, that is incorrect. It is one half of the guys that single-handedly ruined Game of Thrones forever, David Bennett.
You almost had it, Alex. You were that close. So
I didn't realize he could write something as good as 25th Hour. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And yet single-handedly ruined Game of Thrones.
we're
It wasn't single-handedly.
Let's not get into that right now.
I know.
It was double-handedly.
So that puts it down now to 6, 10, and 11. Okay. All right. So next question, guys, is quotes. What film contains the following quote? If peeing your pants is cool, consider me Miles Davis. I don't think this makes you cool at all.
I just want to say I got this after the first 3 words, I think.
Yep. I'm pretty well. Everybody's got their boards up. Oh, Jake, are you thinking about the answer there?
Oh, no, I've got it.
Okay. All right. Let's go, and we'll start with Jake this time.
It's goddamn Billy Madison.
That is correct.
Let's go to Kevin.
Billy Madison.
All right. Good job. And Alex for the clean sweep.
Billy Madison.
There it
It's
is.
a clean sweep.
And we're exactly where we were when we started.
Yep. It's like that first question. It's like Damon.
The first question didn't even happen.
Never
Didn't happen.
Let's pretend like there's still 5 to go, so I have a chance.
All right, guys. Third question in this round comes into the category of sing it with me. Movie release dates.
That
And your
bitch.
question is: Airport 1975 was released in what year? Just because it says that doesn't mean that's the answer.
That would be pretty funny, though.
It's like saying 1941. The answer is 1941, but actually no.
Yeah. All right. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. I'm going to start with, let's go to Alex.
1976.
Oh, no.
Jake.
1977?
No.
Oh, no. And Kevin. Come on, Kevin.
I have a feeling I wasn't close. I said 1988.
Oh, no.
You guys were so close. The answer is 1974.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys were just in the wrong direction, but damn. Very, very close.
All right, so question number 4. Wait,
Now we're
hold
back
on.
to where we were in number 2.
Wait,
We
this is
just
question.
up, down, up, down, up, down. Yeah, hold on. No, it's still mathematically possible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah,
But
so
barely.
barely. So the way how it is, Kevin.
No, that was
All right, so the way how it
Okay.
stands is Kevin needs to hit this, and Jake and Alex need to miss in order to stay in the game. So this is where the question matters.
Wait.
yeah, the one that matters is Jake. If Jake misses and Kevin keeps on going, he can still position for points, like for first or for second or third place. But that has to happen. He's already mathematically eliminated from Alex's score because there's no way to switch.
Yeah, no, I knew I couldn't win.
Yeah, but you're still playing for position, so keep on going.
Let's do it.
All right, so all right, guys, your second, maybe last question is the category of disaster films.
Love it, love it, love it.
Here's your question: Who played amateur astronomer Leo Bitterman in the film Deep Impact.
I'm going to give you guys all a technical repeat. Who played amateur astronomer Leo Biederman in the film Deep Impact?
There's no first. There's only one.
That's right.
No, it's just only because I can't say it correctly.
No, that's totally fine. I can't say. I'm not going to say it.
There's
5,
a lot I can't say.
4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go to Kevin.
I couldn't think of anyone other than Morgan Freeman in that movie. I didn't write anything.
All right. Let's go to Jake Marangoni. Jake.
Elijah Wood.
Elijah Wood is correct. And Alex.
Elijah Wood.
Oh.
All right, guys. So
Here
with
we go.
that, Kevin, you have been mathematically eliminated. Thank you so much for coming and
Yeah,
playing
thank
tonight.
you.
It was so great. Stick around to the end, but you will finish your day with 5 big points.
I'll take it.
I need you to
My
say
dog
the
just
last
knocked
question.
everything off my table. So
Impressive.
So what we are looking at right now is Jake has 11. Alex has 12. It comes down to this question. If Jake hits and Alex misses, we have a tie game.
Wait, hold on a second.
No,
No, that's right.
it's winner take all.
It's winner take all. If
If
either
Jake
one of
hits
them
this,
misses.
Get it right, I win.
Misses.
Otherwise, Jake wins.
That's right.
Like something would have to literally happen.
All right.
All right, so here we go, guys. This is the final question, and we're not going to
that.
tell you correct or not. And it is romantic comedies.
Sorry, go on.
Sorry. According to Kat's poem in 10 Things I Hate About You, what does she hate most about Patrick?
Oh, both got on the whiteboards fast on that one. I thought with Jake's reaction, it would be a little.
I think Jake. Yeah, I thought the same thing too.
All right.
Well, let's see what happens.
Gonna give you guys 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Let's go to Jake
The thing she hates the most is that she doesn't hate him.
and Alex.
The thing I hate the most is that I love you.
And your winner, Jake, the Maestro Marangoni. We were looking for that she doesn't hate him. I am sorry, Alex, but
We
yeah,
cannot take it.
absolutely. Oh my Lord. That
Wow.
is 12 to 11.
It
in
looked
a
like Alex was running
switch.
away.
Oh
and
my
Jake
God.
comes back.
Wow.
Wow.
Well,
Fucking close.
you know what? We're going to talk to Jake right now. Jake, it doesn't get any closer than that, man. It does not.
It
I mean,
really doesn't. It really doesn't.
It
That
doesn't.
was crazy.
that was
Listen.
a 1-point swing, and you win the
1 point
match.
swing. Changed it all. Props to Alex. Came back. I knew it was going to be between him and me throughout the entire match, and it was. So it's always good to play Alex, especially with the vengeance that I hold against him over that team match a year ago. So this honestly does feel good, and you know he came up real strong, especially in round 2. But yeah, I had like the game of my life. I've had a couple of like big losses recently, so this is good to like get back into it. You know, work on my game and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, this is 2 wins this season. So I don't know what's next for me. I think I'm done as far as just regular classic matches go, and I'm gonna wait to see what big thing happens next, because 2 wins is something, and this is a crazy win, and I'm pretty happy.
Well, and you punch your ticket with 2 wins this season. You punch your ticket into the final snowball event for Full Metal Classics Championship, and Corey is there too. That's right. So you know, there's a lot of people.
What I will say is I'm glad this was a great match to everybody, and just like there, like if we do end up facing, look, I know if we do end up having to face each other, Jake, it will be an honor.
It'll be fun.
Awesome.
Fun, and yeah, congrats, and round of applause to Alex. He did great too. It's just our last question, and it's just what makes all the difference. But still, it was a great game.
Absolutely. And that's who we're going to talk to next. You know, Jake pulls off that exciting win, but Alex, I mean, just absolute heart crusher at the end there. You played amazing. I mean, you're a fellow Canadian, so I mean, I knew you were going to do pretty good on the donut question. So I mean, you know, we were going to do that was going to be okay because you know donuts are our thing up here. But you know, it just that last question, just you had the idea, just not the right wording for it. You know, how do you think about your overall performance today?
I haven't watched 10 Things I Hate About You in 10 years, so that's fine. I'm fine losing on that. I'm fine losing to a great player like Jake, especially given how close that game was from the get-go. Back and forth between us through round 1, round 2, coming down to that last question. I live for games like that. Jake, you earned this one. Congrats, dude.
Thanks, sir.
You vengeance tonight.
You guys were never more than 1 point away from each other the entire match. 1 point for Jake in round 1, 1 point for you in round 2, and then the winner with 1 point. So it's a very fantastic match for you guys.
That game.
Corey,
I do want to finish off with one thing, though.
What?
Sandy, you and me. Semifinals, baby.
Oh, what's happening here?
You
listen, Alex.
Don't know what's coming at you.
Alex, listen.
Oh.
Listen.
It's going to get real.
Listen. Okay.
Oh.
All right. Listen. All right. Listen. You know I love you. You're a great friend of mine, and I respect your gameplay all you want. But Jake can attest to this. I'm ready. Like I'm ready. You can jump in the ring with me, but it is not the same Sandman that you knew the last time we were in a ring together. I've bulked up a little bit, you know, put some human growth into me. I don't know if it's helping my brain at all, but it's sure making me look like a Hulk. You know, like beefcake. We're gonna get into that match, and I just expect a Claymore. I'm just coming at you. You're not going to see it. It's going to be like an RKO out of nowhere, and I will be there to help you pick the pieces up. I will.
You can try and hit the RKO out of nowhere, but at the end of the day, I'm going to make you go to sleep.
Oh.
All right. Shots fired. Shots fired. You know what? We're going to find out. We're going to find out in just a few days. But this has been amazing. Corey, you did a fantastic job in your first co-hosting job here. Nice. Thank you so much for being my pal tonight and hanging out with me in this amazing, probably one of the best Full Metal Classic matches that we've had this year. It's been a slice, but we have been on here for almost an hour. So for me, for Corey, for Alex, and for our winner, Jake, the Maestro Marangoni, I am Sandy the Sandman Robinson, and this has been Full Metal Classic. Please like, subscribe, and comment on the match. Tell us what you guys think. Tell us what we need to do better. Tell us everything that you guys want. We love hearing from you guys. Thank you guys so much in the chat today who are playing along. As always, have fun. Watch movies.